Hi guys, and I'm so glad to see you again. So this is it. This is the mother of all X intermedia plants. This is Lavandula X intermedia Grosso, and right now we are harvesting it for bunches. We want to harvest this as soon as possible because we are expecting some rain and we don't want the flowers to be ruined by the rain. So let me talk you a little about this plant. So this is my father. He is helping me with the harvesting. So this is one of the biggest plants that we have here at the farm. This Grosso is a very beautiful plant. If you don't have it, even if you are a farmer, even if you want to grow it in your garden, this is a must-have. As you can see, my father is using a sika, and this is how we are harvesting. I'm going to take you up close and to show you what he's doing over there and explain a little bit about Grosso, because this is a must-have plant. So this plant makes these long stem bunches really thick, and I can tell you one thing: this is the most fragrant lavender that we have here at the farm, and probably from all the lavenders. So let me tell you a little bit about the plant. Well, of course it's a lavender, so the lavenders will you will need to provide them a good drainage, but the Grosso has something special. Grosso needs full day of sun. If you don't have full day of sun, then the stems will lean towards the sun and they will not be exactly like this. So what you see here, this plant, this Grosso, the stems upright and they are really looking good. If the plant wouldn't have this much sun, they will be a little bit curved and they wouldn't look so good. But the sun is a key factor for Grosso, and probably for most of the angustifolias, most of the X intermedia, because they have these long stems. That's why. So as much as sun as you can give them, they will very much appreciate. So Grosso is a late bloomer. It doesn't flower in the same time as the angustifolias, probably a week later than them. And look at this. Look how big they get. So these are probably the biggest that we have here at the farm, and we harvested like from a big plant like this one. This one has 8 ears, and we harvested around 13 bunches of lavender. So that's a lot of bunches. We don't use it for oil because the quantity of camphor from the plant is double from the one from angustifolia, and it's not okay for relaxing. So the Grosso is mainly used for washing and dishing and stuff like that, for its smell. Even for sachets, it's very smelly. It has a beautiful and a strong fragrance, but it's not that type you can use it on tea even, or for relaxing in aromatherapy. So this Grosso, we have here around 25, I think, plants. So what you need to know about Grosso is that right now, after we are harvesting this plant, we are going to let it be just like that, and probably around 1 month it will start regrowing and have a beautiful shape, and they will look silver in the winter. It's a very beautiful plant even in the winter. So I have some angustifolias that are losing the leaves during the winter, but not the Grosso. The Grosso is very beautiful and spectacular. One thing you'll need to know about Grosso, well, another thing you'll need to know about Grosso is that Grosso is a little bit susceptible to if you have a lot of humidity. So if you can see here down there, we have a lot of dead material, but this is only because it's so close to this other plant. So if I would start right now planting again Grosso, so right here we have the plants. Between the plants we have 130 centimeters, and so between the rows it's 130 centimeters, but between the plants we have around 70 centimeters. So if I would new right now and start all over again, I would leave probably at least 1.5 meters between the plants, the rows, and even between the plants. So probably I will make a square and the distance between the plants on both sides would be somewhere around 150 centimeters, because the plants will grow bigger and they will look more beautiful. Like, look over here, maybe you'll understand what I'm telling you. So these plants, they are united, and yeah, they look pretty beautiful, but I think there's a lot more room to grow. So yeah, keep that in mind. You will have to just leave them a little space. So yeah, we have some more Grosso that we need to harvest. So we are using these for bunches and sachets. Okay. So guys, you really need to have Grosso. This is one beautiful plant you will need to have in your garden. Yeah, I'm really proud of these plants. So they are going to last probably around 15 years. So we have here right now, this is in the 8th year, but we have somewhere in the back a row that is 10 years older, and they are still looking very, very well. And I've talked to some other experts about growing lavender, and they are telling me that the Grosso will last probably around 20 years. I don't know that information, but among the years, as long as the years will pass, I can tell you, yeah, now we have 11 years, 12, and so. But yeah, it's a really beautiful plant. So if you enjoyed this clip, and if I missed anything about Grosso, please post your questions down below to the comment section. If you like the clip, please give it a like, subscribe to the channel, and until next time, stay cool, my friends, because it's really, really hot. See you again soon. Bye, guys.